heartfelt but difficult to define and impossible to live without. A story is an account of past events and someone's life or an evolution of something. So luckily for all of us here today, we have witnessed what the two leaves mean together, a love story. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, two real amazing people starting to write and define their lives together. Austin and Elizabeth, I love you both. Mom loves you, and we're so happy to join families with all of the Casanovas. I wish you nothing but the best, and I can't wait to watch you make all the memories of your life. So, everyone, please cheers to Elizabeth and Austin, a happy couple.
I have candles. Why didn't she take any pictures at all?
Oh, well, I had something to say, but I guess I can go first. Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I didn't know I was doing this. Thank you for being my older brother and sister. And love you. If you need anything, you know.
Oh shit.
You already know it's about to get around. Well, I met Austin about 4 years ago and started working with him and became best friends ever since. And I met the little one over there about a year ago.
It's been 2 years.
Well, 2 years. It goes back faster than you think. And I knew when they started dating again that was going to be it right there. I called it a long time ago.
Yeah.
And, but they're big brother and big sister to me, and I love y'all both. Appreciate you. Love you being y'all's with me.
You're welcome. Oh, Derek. Oh, shit. You were prepared. Medical school graduate right
I
here.
wrote this like just a minute ago, so don't worry about it.
I've known Austin for about 6 years now, and I can tell you about the Austin that I would go bar hopping with in Nashville or to music and beer festivals. But what I wanted to talk about was the man who's become one of my closest friends. Austin's one of the most loyal people that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. If there's anything he can do to ever help you in any way, he won't hesitate to do it and won't expect anything in return. Rarely have I ever seen him upset, but when he is, he tries not to let you see it either. I could go on more about how kind-hearted of a person he is, but I just want to tell a quick story. About 3 weeks ago, one of our closest friends passed away, and I called Austin at about 11 o'clock that night to tell him about it, and when he answered the phone, the first thing he told me was about how he had to get some sleep because he had a long day that day and had to be at work at 3 in the morning. So, Todd, you're working a little too hard. But the first thing he said to me after I gave him the news was, I'll be right over. And Austin, I can't tell you how much that meant to me that night, and I'm glad I could be here for you today. And Beth, I hope that he shows you the same qualities as a husband that has made him one of my best friends.
Not really.
All right, well, congratulations. I've known these two since he was a senior and she was a freshman. And we had some good times then, but we've had some better times in the last couple of years. And I still remember the phone call or text message from Beth that said, "Hey, you're in town, let's hang out." I said, "All right." I told her I was at Austin's other side, I don't want to see him. Well, you're going to have to come over here and hang out with us. And then from that day on, they're back together again. But congratulations to you. You got a long life ahead.
We love
So
you.
you still take credit for that one.
The rest of my life. At least you got one, though.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to read this thing. I didn't know I was doing anything. So, Austin and Beth, I didn't know I was doing anything. May you be responsible for returning the grounds and facilities to the conditions in which they were found per the rental agreement. Please check off each item as you complete it hit sign the bottom in return. There's a backside. I can read that. Alright, well anyways, apparently you have 2 new younger brothers. Now you know what it's like to be an older brother. Some big pants to fill. But seriously, you guys, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And like Roberta says, it's the last time I'll have the upper hand.
Alright, I gotta read this off my phone. I wrote it. Alright, well.
Did you Google it?
No.
What's long? Okay, it's long.
It's kind of long, but. Alright, I'm supposed to say what a good guy my brother is and blah blah blah, how I met him whatsoever, but that's not it. Like, how can you say something about a guy you shared the womb with? I'm supposed to say how I met him, became friends, but whatever. Do you really want to hear about that? I've known Austin since the beginning. Actually, it was a little bit before the beginning. He likes to brag that he was born first. I like to tell people he was just blocking the exits. People ask me all the time what it's like to be a twin. I kind of get, what a silly question. I mean, after all, I have no frame of reference. I asked him back, what's it like to live a lonely life you live? I mean, sure, you may not be an only child, but you didn't have a playmate precisely your own age now, did you? Oh, they say, I've never really thought about it that way. Now you have something else to think about and carry on with your day. So, when a little less smug and a lot more thoughtful I say in this reply, imagine being born and then you get to meet your best friend on day 1. That's awesome. That's what it's like for me, and that's what it's like for me being a twin. People ask me if you ever switch places. Common question, every day. Did you ever notice anything about the wedding you just witnessed? We look just alike. It doesn't matter if we switch places, you never know. The answer actually is no. That became an old thing nearly from the beginning. I spent my whole life trying to differentiate myself from my brother, which was tough since our mom liked to dress us just alike. Some people never change, huh? People always ask me, which one are you? And I always reply, I don't know, which one are you? It's fun when the older people ask, though, because they never are really sure. But people approach me in all sorts of divergent, interesting places, thinking I was Austin, and it was always funny to just go along with it, pretending that I was him, answering questions, and they never knew. They always believed me. So being a twin wasn't always boring. But recently, I found that I've been replaced as best friend number 1. Austin found someone else. But it's okay. And today he made it official. He married his new best friend, Beth. I'm a little sad about that, can't lie. I know she's a keeper though, because I can hear it in his voice when he talks about her all the time. Talks about everything they're doing, everything they're gonna do. But you can tell he really loves her. So as long as he's happy, I'm happy. And for years,
Are you crying?
He is.
so I have the glasses on. But anyway, now that things are different, it's okay. As long as he's happy. So I just want to say I love both of you guys, and I wish the best for you. So.